Video games are home to some of the most iconic melodies of all time. Some of the most recognizable and famous melodies come from video games, and they can transport us into these far-off worlds where we can have tons of adventure. I can go on and on about video game music, but today we're focusing on everyone's favorite racing game, Mario Kart. I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart. Like, look at this. This is Mario Kart 8. Not Deluxe. Just 8. For the Wii U. Because I owned a Wii U. We all remember sitting down with friends or little siblings yelling over slipping on a banana peel or getting sniped by a green shell, or the amount of curse words that were invented after you got hit with a blue shell. Those were great times, but none were more stressful than when someone said, "Hey, let's play Rainbow Road." Everything from the glittery, shiny track and the floating thwomps to the intergalactic space station, everything about Rainbow Road was iconic. It was always an experience visually and musically. I was going through YouTube like I normally do, and I came across the 8-bit music theory video where he was discussing the evolution of Rainbow Road's music, and it was so interesting to me to see different composers take the same concepts and transform them into vastly different results. And that concept was so interesting to me, and I couldn't resist giving it a try. So I tried it. Let's break it down. 8-bit listed 3 motifs used in every Rainbow Road iteration. The first one being a 1, 2, flat 3, 4 progression, which I used at the opening of my track, very inspired by Mario Kart 7. So if you ask me, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road is the best of the Rainbow Road themes, so that's the one that this arrangement was really based off of. The second one being a melody based off the 5th and the root of the key, which I did in my A sections. The last one being a 1 flat 7 chord progression, which is underlying in my A and B sections. Now, I do want to bring a little bit of attention to the B section here. It is a little different as it modulates from E major down to E minor. There was no specific reason for this, it's just where the melody wanted to go to my ears, but it does darken up the sound a little bit so that when we eventually get to the very famous Rainbow Road lick from Mario Kart 64, everything just opens up when it's time for that, and I think that's a really great effect. And of course, when I'm talking about the Rainbow Road lick, I mean this one. To me, this is like peak melody. It's in the perfect register. It has great contour. It has great shape. Everything about it is just wonderful. It's definitely one of my favorite melodies ever. So of course I had to quote that. It was also in the Mario Kart 7 one, so I guess you can count that another inspiration from Mario Kart 7. That's basically everything about the track I want to share, so why don't we just listen to the whole thing now. Rainbow Road. Nintendo, I am available for hire for Mario Kart 9. You can DM me at any of these places. I'll leave them linked below the like button. And if you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy this one where I tried to recreate City Pop. And if you want me to talk about anything else video game related, let me know. I love video game music and I have tons to say about it. Otherwise, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you know, do all the YouTube things. And I'll catch you guys later.